part of passing a tax reform bill. I think it was at the end of 2017 in December, and in that they eliminated the penalty related to not buying health insurance through Obamacare. When we saw that, we filed a lawsuit with, I think, about 20 states, and we argued that now that the penalty's gone, that Justice Roberts had said that the individual mandate by itself was unconstitutional. However, because there was a penalty associated with it, that's considered a tax in his mind, and therefore, under the taxing power of Congress, all of Obamacare stood. Kind of a creative...
Last time Kershaw saw them.
The military reserves the first family, now transit.
If a guy is a prodigy is good enough, the onus should be on the organization whether or not to draft him. Just because you open it up, and if a guy takes a chance, Charlie, and it doesn't work out, you know what he does? He gets a job like everybody else. That's what he has to do.
Yeah, but I've seen countless players that stay in school, that don't come out as juniors, and they're a much better prospect as a senior, okay? They make more money because they get drafted higher. So that's my opinion. Of course, that's junior to senior year, and you can't compare football to other sports.
Right.
Right. I mean, we've all seen young athletes in other sports excel, but to try to think that they go and play against men and excel, that's hard. I think that's hard to say. You can always find somebody who can do something, but it's the majority of them that can't do it. And we see too many players are declaring for the draft because, A, they want to get out of school, they don't want to be in school, and then never go back and finish their education for the most part, and they're looking at the money, and yet they're not going to make the money. So,
most of the people in the United States, the vast majority don't have college degrees. Most people live a good life without a college degree. It's not the end-all, be-all. Why do we always put that on Rob? But a lot of it is like physical. Don't tell me how much of a physical college thing is.
Okay, how much of a physical?
Because to me, I'm with Rob in that I think what's fair is kids will be able to go and earn a living. I just think they're not ready physically, and I think a kid could get seriously hurt in the NFL, a year out of high school, for the most part. I mean, how much is it?
The guys get cut and they don't go back to school. Here's the thing, and I haven't looked at this recently, but I'll guarantee you that if you look at college graduates, okay, they'll earn more than non-college graduates. People with master's degrees earn more, or graduate degrees earn more than people with four-year college degrees. So it's a question of the availability of jobs, okay, and then how much you're going to earn. And so you're getting a free education to college. Okay? You need to take advantage. To me, you must, and see, down the other extreme, you better be a high pick to come out early. Because you've got guys who go out and they don't play as well. Take advantage of that college education. Football isn't forever. It's really a short life.
Charlie, the NFL schedule has been dripped out, and I guess is about to come out totally. Teams are releasing it. What did when you were a GM, what did you put in stock? Did you look at the schedule? Do you kind of look and figure out what kind of record you could have? Or is this just for other people and you really can't tell because you don't know when you'll be playing them, who's hurt, who's available? How did you look at the schedule when it came out?
Well, you're right on all accounts, okay? You really don't know. That's number one. I think the thing is, there's a couple things you look at. Where are your division games? That's number one. You like them later in the year when you think you're going to be playing your best football. Where's your bye? You like that later in the year, though in reality, anytime you had one, you thought it was good after you did it, even if it was early during the season. Then do you have any odd situation? You have 3 road games in a row. You don't want that. Do you have 2 weeks? You know, away on Sunday and away on Thursday, which I know they've tried to work away from that, but I was in an era where we had to deal with those things. So those are some of the things that you look for. Division, short weeks, 3 in a row on the road, you know, oddball things like this. And the other thing is, who do you play in September? A team that has an easy September schedule can gain momentum versus a team that has a brutal September schedule. And I know we don't know what people are like, but for the most part, you know, the good teams stay good. And the teams that aren't good, they usually aren't good for another year.
Well, what's interesting, Sean, I think in the NFL more than, certainly more than the NBA and probably more than baseball as well, you see teams go from worst to first or first to worst, you know, in a year. How much is that? That's a great thing for the NFL. How much of that is the way they do the schedule?
Well, I've never studied that, but there is something to that. Having been in the league, excuse me?
Except for the Detroit Lions, because it hasn't worked out for them.
Well, there's always next year, okay? And this is next year, okay? They're done for us now. They're done for us.
That's where they should be the Detroit Dark Horses.
Yeah, you're going to say they're very dark on a horse, right? That means they don't have a chance, but they do. No.
Right. Charlie, great stuff as always, man. We appreciate the knowledge.
All right, good with you guys.
All right, see you. More of the Odd Couple coming your way. Keep it locked, Fox Sports Radio.
NASCAR is coming back. Here it comes. The NBA is still pumping. NFL and MLB are still searching. And we're still waiting. But just get through it. Sports are coming back soon. When they do, we'll have it covered on Fox Sports Radio.
If there's some kind of pain keeping you from doing the things you love to do, like sleeping through the night, or walking up or downstairs, playing golf or tennis, or even opening a jar of pickles, Pete Talbot here again, along with my son Seth, and as the owners of Relief Factor, we're on a mission to get you out of pain. The doctors who formulated Relief Factor for us selected 4 key ingredients, 100% drug-free, that all work together to help your body deal with pain, like back or neck pain, hip, knee, or joint pain, from aging, exercise, and everyday living. Several years ago, Seth said, Dad, let's create a 3-week quick start, and then discount it to only $19.95. I admit I was a little nervous at first. My thinking was, people really like being out of pain, and now about 70% of people who order the 3-week quick start for $19.95 go on to order more. We really do want to make it easy. Go to ReliefFactor.com, ReliefFactor.com, or call 800-500-8380.
Hey, it's Zach Harris. Join me Friday nights at 5 for the Friday Night Tailgate. It's an hour packed with everything you
citizen of America partners with heroes, do-gooders, and helpers from all walks of life to advocate for sarcoma patients through funded research and widespread awareness efforts. New and more effective sarcoma therapies all over. We just need to work together to get further and find a cure for this cancer once and for all. Now is the time to step up and
Hey, Steve. Now a good time? No? Okay, no problem. Bye.
Or D, help her find a new boyfriend.
I know a great place to meet boys. The internet. Nice, single boys. Never mind. How about some ice cream?
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
You let him try violin because you love him. And if you love him that much, love him enough to make sure he's buckled up and in the back seat. Find out more at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Fox Sports 980, now on 95.9 FM. To find FS1 on your television, go to foxsports.com for details. FS1.
Just some good old boys. That's right. Yeah, I know. Just some good old boys. That's right. All right. On Thursday. That's right. Daisy, did you like the Daisy Duke song? You never. I mean, yes. Everybody likes Daisy Duke. Right. I mean, I like the show in general. I thought it was good. I like the brothers. But yeah, but what? If you didn't like the show, you were gonna watch it for Daisy Duke. Wowsy. Hey, Chris, real quick, we were talking about, I remember I was saying about people graduating college early. So I just looked it up real quick, and there's a list of 10 of the youngest doctors. But there's one, can't pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try it, but he graduated from NYU at age 13. And then went to get his medical degree at Mount Sinai School of Medicine 4 years later. So he was a doctor at 17. So let's just talk about prodigy. Well, yeah, there's obviously prodigies, but the difference is the doctor's not getting hit, every day. That's my lone difference is that my point is the caliber. That people don't like to be a doctor at 17 because you're too young. No, I mean, like I said, my main thing is the physicality. That's my only issue. All right, Charles Barkley, he said something interesting about his non-relationship now with Michael Jordan. They used to be really good friends. Here's what Barkley said about the state of the relationship now.
The thing that bothered me the most about that whole thing, I don't think that I said anything that bad.
No.
Because I'm pretty sure I said, hey, as much as I love Michael, until he stopped hiring them kiss asses and his best friends, he's never going to be successful as a general manager. And I remember, I'm pretty much verbatim I said that. And the thing that's really pissed me off about it later is Phil Jackson said the exact same thing.
Well, obviously Jordan and Barkley were friends. I just feel like they probably weren't as close as Barkley thought. Because that comment, I mean, you and me, we're good friends. It would take a lot more than that, a comment like that, to end our friendship. Yeah, but the only thing is, you've seen how Jordan reacts and how he holds grudges. To go to the Basketball Hall of Fame and bring up the kid who took your spot when we were in high school and ridicule him 40 years later, Chris, this is who he is. And I do believe they were close because at one time, it was him, Tiger Woods, George Barkley, and Tiger Woods, and they were hanging strong. So that was the group that used to run together. I just think Michael is one of those guys. If you cross him, or whatever, like with Isaiah, well, he just will not. Some people are like that person. You can be good friends with somebody, but if you say something against them, you're a different person. I'm a different person. But you know there are people like Michael Jordan out there. Do you agree with that? Yeah, I mean, he obviously holds on to things. And listen, the Isaiah reaction is exhibit A. I mean, right. 30 years later, it makes you that mad, Chris. You could be like, well, I don't want to deal with him. But to be that upset 30 years later, yeah, I maybe it's that people when he on the court, and you know, sometimes he would make up like slights, right? Make up that people slighted him to get hype, and obviously sometimes it was real. Maybe that's what helped him be so successful on the court. So maybe he just feels like that's, you know, what's going to help him be more successful in life. I don't know, but he definitely does seem to hold on to grudges. You don't think they were close? No, I think they were close.
Through operations, Wick?
Yes, calling to report a lane closure.
Okay, where?
This is 87 northbound, left shoulder, from milepost 145.2 to 145.8.
Until when?
6 a.m.
And what's your name?
I'm Dan.
Phone number, Dan?
845-416-8334.
And what's it for?
Cashless.
And it's only the left shoulder?
Only left shoulder, yeah. We had a left lane northbound closure, but we've picked that up and we've replaced it with a shoulder.
Okay. Oh, okay, so you're opening event 51 then?
Yeah, whatever number that is, yeah.
Okay. I will, you know what? It's the exact same thing. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, hold on. Event 294 for the shoulder.
294?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, thanks. Bye.
That's right, 4 lines for $100. Plus, the plan includes Hulu, 500 megabytes of mobile hotspot, DVD quality streaming, and more. If that's not a... Sprint customers enjoy expanded roaming access on the T-Mobile network. Shop from the comfort of your home at Sprint.com. Call 800-SPRINT-1 or come see us in our stores. Phone after 2917 credit for 18 months credit. If license to bills cancel earlier, money back due, requires new account and limit basic after 7/31/21 to $35 per month for line auto. Any prioritization for protection company not available at work. Excludes taxes, fees, and revenue speed maximums. Usual $30 activation fee. Restrictions apply.
Were you born from 1945 to 1965? People born during these years are 5 times more likely to have hepatitis C. But most people don't know they are infected. So even if you try to eat right, exercise, and take care of yourself, you can still have hepatitis C, a serious liver disease that often has no symptoms. In fact, people can live with hepatitis C for decades without fear.
Don't go to bed another night worrying about unfiled taxes or letters and calls from the IRS. If you owe $10,000
a lot of people locally.
The IRS and New York State are currently closed due to the coronavirus. Now may be your chance to file past due tax returns. With local help from the tax guy, Brian Daly CPA, you may be able to settle your entire IRS tax debt for up to 85% off the original amount owed, including penalties and interest if you qualify. When the IRS and New York State open back up, they may be aggressively collecting owed taxes to get the government running again, and this could impact you.
You may hear offers from national companies about settling your debt with the IRS, but I'm right here in the Capital District in Clifton Park. I'll meet with you for a free initial consultation, and I may be able to settle your debt for less than you owe. Call me, the tax guy, Brian Daly CPA, at 518-383-3330, or visit 518tax.com. That's 383-3330 or 518tax.com.
While you can't believe everything on social media these days, you can believe it's possible to start a new life as an IT pro in as little as 4 months from the comfort of your own home, even if you have zero computer experience. Instead of waiting to see what happens when life gets back to normal, take control of your future now. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today. Live online classes meet just twice a week. It's not rocket science. It's mycomputercareer.edu.
Time's running out to win $5,000 a week for life from Publishers Clearinghouse. Enter now at PCH.com and you could win $5,000 a week after week for life. Don't miss your chance to win because $5,000 a week for life is ready to be awarded on June 30th. Enter at PCH.com before it's too late. That's PCH.com. Better hurry if you want the next big winner to be you. Enter now at PCH.com. Entries due 6/25. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited.
This is David Allen Miller, music director of Your Albany Symphony. For each of us, and each in our own way, music gives us strength. It gives us hope. So play music. Fill your home with music. Share music with those you love. It will bring us together because we will get through this together.
WGY AM Schenectady, WGY FM Albany. The Capital Region's breaking news, traffic, and weather station. Listen anywhere on iHeartRadio.
He calls it a disgrace. I'm Lisa Lucero, Fox News. President Trump reacting now that the Department of Justice has dropped the case against his former national security advisor, Michael Flynn. He says he will meet with him at some point.
I will. Yeah, I think it's the appropriate time. I think he's a hero. It's a scam. It was a scam and a hoax. I think he's a hero, the general.
Flynn had pled guilty to lying to the FBI as part of the Russia investigation. House Intelligence Committee Chair Adam Schiff tweeting, Flynn pled guilty to lying to the FBI. His lies do not now become truths. This dismissal does not exonerate him. The House Intelligence Committee also has just released thousands of pages of documents related to the Russia investigation. Congressman Schiff saying these documents show that Russia did interfere in the 2016 election, hurt candidate Hillary Clinton, and help now President Trump. California, which was one of the first states to impose stay-at-home orders to stop the spread of COVID-19, looking to ease restrictions starting tomorrow.
The guidelines we're focused on today are extending opportunities in the retail sector, the manufacturing sector, and the logistics sector, all with adaptations, all with modifications, but all with an eye on turning the page and moving into a new phase in terms of our economic recovery.
Governor Gavin Newsom, the mayor of San Francisco, says curbside pickup won't be allowed there for another 10 days, and in Los Angeles, masks are required at LAX and on buses. New York's moratorium on housing evictions related to the outbreak has been expanded by Governor Andrew Cuomo for 2 more months. It will also ban late fees for missed payments and allow renters to apply their security deposit to a payment, though they would need to pay it back over time. Over 26,000 people in New York.
Says New York's taking new steps to protect renters unable to pay.
Person couldn't pay the rent during this period of time.
The state is extending the moratorium on evictions. Federal aid layoffs will happen in every city department. She tells WGY News.
There every day. Our sanitation workers, these are the very people that we're going to need to reopen the economy.
It is getting safer to Zoom.
The use of the Zoom video conferencing app skyrocketed once schools and businesses began adhering to stay-at-home orders. Now there are new protections for its more than 200 million users.
New York Attorney General Letitia James says Zoom has agreed to comply with state and federal privacy laws and to do more to patch up security flaws. In the past few weeks, there have been multiple cases of meetings, even those involving children, being Zoom bombed by strangers, often delivering abusive speech or pornographic images. Diane Donato, News Radio 810 and 1031 WGY.
The WGY AccuWeather forecast next.
From iHeartRadio, #1 for podcasts, How to Money, discussing money chores to crush during quarantine. People aren't really excited to do their chores, but by doing these tasks, it'll allow us to streamline our money, for us to become more efficient. There's going to be less waste in our life when it comes to the money that we're spending and the money that we're investing. We're going to talk about just all the different ways that we can be more efficient by crushing these money chores.
Hear the episode Sunday night at 9 on WGY.
With over 35 board-certified cardiologists and dedicated team of medical professionals, Capital Cardiology Associates is open for your heart health. Our Enhanced Cardiac Access Suite in Corporate Woods is the only walk-in cardiac clinic in upstate New York. Patients experiencing shortness of breath, heart palpitations, or chest pain receive same-day evaluations of your symptoms. Our nurses are standing by to answer your questions by phone at 518-292-6000. That's 518-292-6000. Capital Cardiology Associates. Caring from the heart, together.
At Tecovas, we make the finest manufactured Western boots from the highest quality materials, sold only direct to you for a fair price. We did all this so you can have boots. So what's the deal? Didn't know you'd be comfortable in boots? Don't like being taller? Do you hate your feet? What'd they ever do to you? Well, we'll help you all work it out. Open your mind, because the West is now open. Find your care at tecovas.com. That's TECOVAS.com.
Thanks for calling 1-800-GOT-JUNK. This is Sarah. How can I help?
If we toss our junk out the door, can you pick it up from wherever it lands?
Sure, we can do that.
But if I want you to come inside and get my junk, you're not going to touch anything, are you?
We touch only what you want to make disappear. We never get closer than 6 feet away, and we'll be gone in the blink of an eye.
If I send you photos of my junk, can you text me a removal price?
Sure, we can do that.
When you want junk to disappear, call 1-800-GOT-JUNK
or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
The Northeast Association of the Blind in Albany salutes the first responders on the front line of this health crisis. Honor the everyday heroes, from medical to checkout workers who give everything of themselves and deserve our gratitude and thanks. They give back to the community, and we appreciate their dedication and sacrifice. Presented by the Northeast Association of the Blind in Albany, a private, not-for-profit agency providing services and resources to the blind and visually impaired. Donate your car to the Give a Car for Sight program and help support NAVA. 518-463-1211, NAVA-vision.org.
WGY AccuWeather forecast, partly cloudy tonight, low 37. An afternoon shower tomorrow, high 55. Tomorrow night, periods of snow, 1 to 3 inches accumulating, low 34. Partly sunny on Saturday, high 45. For more news, listen to the Daily Dive. The big news stories explained, not shouted. Listen to the Daily Dive each day on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. I'm Chad Erickson, News Radio 810 and 1031 WGY.
Putting facts over feelings.
You've got to face facts.
It's the Ben Shapiro Show, tonight at 11 on WGY.
The following is a pre-recorded program.
The Freedom Hut.
When does the shutdown end? New unemployment numbers. The debt.
Best shot. If we look at all 8 divisions, which team would you say has the best shot of going from worst in their division to first in their division? I'm going to say the Chargers. I know everybody will say, what you talking about, Rob? I know. I think that drop, by the way, Alan. Very, very difficult. Everybody wants to automatically think that the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. Piece of cake. It doesn't work.
The fruit or vegetable. The freeze-dried food is then ground into a fine powder without adding any additives, fillers, or extracts. Foods are then mixed in our proprietary blends and encapsulated, locking out air and moisture. The capsules are then bottled and shipped directly to our customers. Balance of Nature is now offering 35%.
forecast. Oh, such a beautiful day. Come on, Danielle Middle. Tell me this and keep on going.
If only I could make it to Sullivan, I would be a really popular person. So we've got a little bit of a weather here moving its way in for this evening. A couple of light showers we're tracking, especially north and west of the city. Otherwise, partly cloudy tonight, our low 47. Then for tomorrow, we do start off with some sunshine, but then clouds will build in. It's going to be a cool day again, and the rain will be overspreading our area as we move into the afternoon. Our high tomorrow 56. Then tomorrow night, it's going to be increasingly windy. I'm trying to come there with rain taking off right around on the night, but before it does so, we could see the rain becoming mixed with some wet snowflakes, especially north and west of the city. The low for tomorrow night, 46 degrees, and then it's going to stay windy and quite chilly on Saturday with clouds and occasional sunshine, a couple of showers around. Any shower again could have a few mixed in. Best chance still looks to be north and west of the city. 49 degrees are high for Saturday, but factoring in the wind. Wind chills will be mostly in the 30s and lower 40s. Right now, 6 degrees in Bethpage and 62 in Kearney. We have 61 degrees in Midtown, going down tonight to a low of 47.
I don't care what anyone says, you're still popular with me, Danielle.
Thanks, Elon.
What came to be known as Bridge Gate is now a done deal. As far as holding anyone criminally responsible, the U.S. Supreme Court on Thursday threw out the conviction trying to illegally close lanes leading to the George Washington Bridge on a jam-up traffic in Fort Lee for 3 days back in September of 2013 as a way to get back at the mayor there for non-endorsing crimes and postponing re-election. Christie's old deputy chief of staff, Bridget Kelly, and Christie's former Port Authority deputy executive Bill Barone.
Handling Kelly for 6.5 years has cleared. The court had ruled her actions were corrupt but not criminal.
I think it ends a really ugly chapter, or a lot of chapters, and a very long nightmare.
Kelly wrote the now infamous email, time for some traffic problems in Fort Lee. That led to the lane closings at the bridge. She feels the decision's just.
What I did wrong, Peter, was I didn't ask enough questions.
Kelly was attempted Christie and insists you knew the scheme. The former governor has denied it. Here, Haskell WCBS News Radio 880.
Just like so many signs on store doors and windows now, Amtrak put out word they will require train passengers to wear them starting on Monday. So Moses and Miles will have to be covered while on trains, throughway buses, and while on stations. Only exceptions, small children, when customers are eating in designated areas or when sitting alone. And for the agency's part, Amtrak cut in half the number of people booked on each train for the first well, at least 6 feet of social distancing. So they reduced bookings by 50%. But the number of riders dropped by over 90% since stay-at-home rules went into effect around the country. Pause now and we'll get to some sports news in a minute.
We understand that these are uncertain times, and while we are all looking for answers, we know many of you are also looking for help. That's why Liberty Mutual is automatically refunding a portion of our customers' personal auto insurance premiums. We're also offering flexible payment options for those who have been financially affected by the crisis. In these uncertain times, we want you to know we are here to help. Learn more about what Liberty Mutual is doing at libertymutual.com/COVID-19.
This moment of gratitude is brought to you by Rocket Mortgage and the Rock family of companies.
We really want to thank my wife's cousin Marie.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. We're sending all our love, gratitude, and hope your way.
If you'd like to thank America's frontline and essential workers, visit everyoneknowsahero.com. Loans LLC, NMLS number 3030, licensed in 50 states, each LLC that identifies themselves as part of the Rock family of companies and several legal entities with their own governance and other structures. Stream the news anytime, anywhere. Listen to WCBS 880 radio.com app on phones, desktops, smart speakers. And we'll start with games at Yankee Stadium of Citi Field. Apparently not in New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio's sightline for the near future, at least not with fans in the stands. But de Blasio said bigger events with thousands of fans would be one of the last things to return once the coronavirus has been beaten back
to next to nothing, in his words. NFL strength of schedules. Those are funny things. They're based off of the season before, and too many times, too many of those good teams are not the next season. So we'll see. CBS Sports is reporting the Jets the second toughest schedule for whenever this next season will start, while the Giants' schedule ranked 26th. And the NFL set guidelines to teams for reopening facilities and told all 32 teams to have those guidelines in place by next Friday. Canadian Football League fans will likely not have any games to follow this year. CFL's commissioner said they will most likely cancel their season because of the pandemic. Well, IndyCar fans will get to see some racing. They got its green flag to start the season. The first race, June 6th at Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth. We'll get to over 600,000 tires in stock. So we sell Continental tires at prices so low they can't be beat. We guarantee it. Plus, when you buy Continental tires at Town Fair, we give you more free service for free. I guarantee that deal on Continental tires. Nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody. This is our home. We've never seen it look quite like this.
But there's no mistaking it. And it's our job to protect it. So if you've just bought a Volkswagen, or were thinking of buying sometime soon,
We and the more than 600 VW dealers across America are here to help. With the community-driven trucks. For more information, visit VW.com. Hope is right here at Stanford Health. For today, for tomorrow, and for that day in the future. When we put COVID-19 behind us, Stanford Health is always behind you. Visit stanfordhealth.org. You're never more than 15 minutes from the big stories on WCBS. Good evening. I'm Lee Putney. And President Trump here tonight. One, CBS News has learned a White House staffer with close access to President Trump tested positive for coronavirus. Two, it may look weird, but over 120 newspaper experts have been sent to nursing homes around New Jersey to help with things like cooking and making sure everyone has masks and gloves. And three, folks around New York State living paycheck to paycheck will now not get fined for at least not until at least August 20th. And that's the date to which the governor extended the statewide eviction ban. And renters can also use out of New York City on Thursday. And the most essential question we all ask is, have I gotten this disease already? Or am I going to get this disease? With that, Mayor de Blasio announced that starting next week, when it comes to antibody testing, on top of the 130,000 for the first responders and the healthcare workers, we're adding another 140,000 for everyday New Yorkers. The mayor says you have to have an appointment. You will be asked demographic information, employment status, and a nurse will take a blood sample. There will be 5 testing locations initially, focused on residents in the neighborhood. The sites will be in the Bronx, in Seymour, Brooklyn, East York, Manhattan, Manhattan, Staten Island, in Concord, and Queens and Long Island City. He promised 1,000 tests per day and said all of the tests will be completed by the beginning of June. Rich Lamb, WCBS News Radio 880. 300 volunteers, and so now start to use them to track down anyone who came into contact with folks in the city who tested positive for COVID-19. Newark's contract tracing task force will follow that medical scientists have been doing, and will keep all the info they collect in databases to try and help slow the spread of the virus. So a lot of this contact tracing will be done over the phone, social distancing and all. Well, the good news in New Jersey is that tourism spending last year hit a record high of $46.4 billion, with over 116 million people hitting up beaches, casinos, ski mountains, and Lucy the elephant. But the bad news is coronavirus came to be a tourist this year. So state officials are expecting a big drop in numbers, with attractions like the New American Dream Mega Mall and Entertainment Complex in the Meadowlands closed for now. With no clear reopening dates in sight just yet. Well, a lot of parents are still waiting to get to summer camps to see if and how they will run this year.
People look for summer men playing outside, swimming, and many look forward to sleepaway camp and day camp. Jay Jacobs, owner of TLC Family of Camps, owns 6 camps. He says when it comes to sleepaway camps,
where everybody who comes into the camp is pre-tested, campus and staff. The sport for utilizing our medical staff, monitor their health, be in touch with parents to make sure that nobody is coming who isn't well, checking temperatures and the like, through sanitizing, keeping children outdoors where the transmission of the virus has been known to be far less. You got a controlled environment that's going to be safe.
Sophia Holt, WCBS News Radio 880.
20 minutes past the hour. Let's check what's up on the roads in these overnight hours. The left lane of the on FDR Drive between the Brooklyn Bridge and Catherine Street blocked for construction between midnight and 2 a.m. And the southbound BQE between McGillis Boulevard and Humboldt and the due to construction, New Jersey Turnpike, and both directions of I-28 into 35 in Morristown and into 42 in Parsippany. We'll have a few lanes closed.
Hours tonight. Otherwise partly cloudy with a low tonight of 47. Tomorrow we'll see some sunshine early and clouds build in and we'll have some rain developing during the afternoon. Cooling back down with a high tomorrow of 56. Increasingly windy and colder tomorrow night with rain, which could be mixed with some wet snowflakes before tapering off later on at night, low 36. Saturday, windy and cold with limited sunshine and a couple of showers. High just 49 degrees. Feeling more like the 30s and low 40s, though, with the wind on Saturday. Not as harsh for Mother's Day with clouds and sun, 59, and a couple of showers for Monday, 58 degrees.
Claire in New Jersey. Mostly an upscale town with some super expensive homes, a bunch of small shops among a bunch of winding roads, but while everything is shut down right now,
This is a blank canvas in the eyes of Jason Gleason. He heads up the Montclair Center Business Improvement District.
and we're all coming together with that notion and seeing how we can make the year, basically.
Montclair's business leaders have been coming together virtually to start planning for the future.
I think we're going to see a lot of innovation here in Montclair pretty quickly. Along a main drag like Bloomfield Avenue, Gleason says businesses may be allowed to move outdoors. We need to be able to let the businesses that would normally only exist inside their brick and mortar come out and meet the public out in the space where it's safest for the public to be.
So he doesn't want to sugarcoat things.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, I do see a number of vacancies coming. So that's rounding up some of those empty spaces. Gleason is looking to Montclair's booming art scene. Rather than it be a blank storefront, it can now be used as an exhibition space.
Steve Burns, WCBS News Radio 80.
During this National Nurses Week, a lot of them took a small break Thursday from their never-ending work treating and saving folks with coronavirus. They want to talk about the help nurses need.
As more states lift stay-at-home restrictions, New York State Nurses Association President Judy Sheridan Gonzalez says New York has a decision to make. Do we stand with science and survival and a cautious, slow reopening? Or do we stand with corporate greed and death? Nurses are demanding a seat at the where decisions are being made. We need to fortify the front line in this fight. We need enhanced personal protective equipment. Pat Kane, the executive director of the union, says it doesn't make sense to burn through disposable equipment that's hard to come by. We can move to reusable N95 respirators. Higher level of protection for residents and residents planning to be outdoor loved ones. The nurses are demanding a 90-day stockpile of PPE, a limit on visitors to hospitals, and more widespread testing. In Fort Greene, Brooklyn, Marla Diamonds, WCBS News Radio 880.
The NYPD is accusing a 43-year-old nurse at Staten Island University Hospital North with stealing a dead coronavirus patient's credit card and then using it to buy something. Cops did not say what Danielle Conti of Old Bridge, New Jersey bought. It did say she swiped it from a 70-year-old man who died last month, and that his 37-year-old daughter spotted the charges and current police. Conti arrested Thursday, charged with grand larceny, petty, and possession of stolen property. pandemic, many of us are missing food from our favorite restaurants and chefs. But now, finally got in a time of being more sensitive for me. The easy is here. As a rookie, biggest contribution line into a double playing game 3 of that series. Coming off the bench. Timing the first winner delivery, taken on the outside corner, the wide outside corner. And in fact, the good scoreboard guy acquiescent. Andre Ethier, remember, was furious when he was called out on strikes his first at bat, and he's not real thrilled here. Infield doesn't play yet. So Anderson deep and right. Now the ground's 1-1 delivery. Swings out straight back where he was on that. Under 1-2. Ball down below. By, I don't know, 8 wins. Oh, yeah, the odds are good. It's going to be a celebrity. She wouldn't be sitting that far back, though. No, that's true. She's big. Jason Bateman got that one. Now Jason basically turned down Justine Bateman. There you go. Natalie from Facts of Life just caught a foul ball. 1-0 New York. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. The DeGrom on this sweaty Friday night. That's the end of 1-2. Finally, he's a weak cut down. He goes. Jacob DeGrom has 8 strikeouts and 3 in the 3rd. Now AJ Ellis had it. You know, Josh, that's the good news, but when you strike a lot of people out, generally that means you're throwing a lot of pitches. And DeGrom has already thrown 68 pitches here. And so that doesn't speak to much more than 6 innings unless he's able to really minimize that pitch count from here on out. And it becomes, as the game goes along, an interesting thing for Terry Collins if he's got any thought of bringing back DeGrom earlier. There is such an animal as a game 4. As A.J. Ellis settles in now, infield a double play deck, and he takes on the outside corner, strike 1. DeGrom's doing great tonight, so you can roll with him. 118 pitches, that's fine, but you'd be loath to bring him back on 3 days rest if you do that. That's the balance that Terry Collins has to try to figure. He expressed that he was middle inning guy tonight. 0-1 the count to the righty Ellis. And the pitch is carved in the air on the right side towards the crowd. Into the crowd, 0-2.
My guess, Josh, is that one of these starting pitchers tonight, or at least one of these starting pitchers tonight, will pitch the 4th game because somebody's going to be behind 2 games to 1 and playing to save their season, right? And I think that's where you break down either first shot or DeGrom. A little dicier with DeGrom. He's had Tommy John surgery, but yeah, I think that they probably would break Jake back on 3 if it means saving a year.
Yeah, I would bet against the DeGrom-Kershaw rematch. I would bet for one of those 2 guys being in that game, if there is such a thing.
That's a hit 1-0. 0-2 pitch. Rockets outside 1-2. A.J. Ellis is playing again hard, I think, because their other catcher has 9 grand dollar finished the season in the mother of all slugs. 4-2. Not going to get a movie made out of your life. Getting 0-49 down the stretch. That's part of why there's an A.J. Ellis sighting tonight. 1-2 delivery now. Swinging it's another foul ball off the right side.
Those are the guys you don't trust in games like this. That guy comes up 4 for 82 in an inning, 9th inning, game on the line. Then they make that movie after all.
Is that baseball, Howie? Getting out hit for 3. And they lead the game 1-0 on the Daniel Murphy home run. Another NLDS home run allowed by Kershaw to 11.
Infield side, the double play deck.
The 1-2 is lined up the alley and right center base hit. Going to get it Granderson, but somebody at second base is Turner. He might have had a good shot to go to 3rd.
They got kind of fun watching Granderson pursue the ball. Might have gotten it right there.
I think they did, Josh. The ball is not hit all that hard. So Granderson needed a little time to get to it. And by the time he did, Turner had already committed to staying at second. And the reason that such a big base he doesn't get is twofold. One, he got the 30
2 on, 1 out, 4, and the pitcher on deck. DeGrom's pitch is slugged in the air, but only getting into left field. It's shallow, in fact. On comes Kekire, makes the catch in front of Cespedes. So, first pitch swinging with the pitcher on deck. Jock Peterson, maybe a little antsy after the intentional walk, wants to do something. But he kind of chased one right there. It looked like DeGrom's first pitch was inside. He swung at it anyway. He just lifted it to left field.
You know what? That ball has such late life, and Peterson just got beat. That's such a good pitch by DeGrom. That late life that runs in on the hands. And you understand, I think, Peterson going after something in the strike zone there because you had Kershaw on deck. And now you've got Kershaw with 2 on, 2 out.
I didn't want to turn it to the break for making that shot. Lead on single. And first and second with 1 out. He's now first and 2 out. Kershaw back out of the box. Ball Walker on deck. DeGrom, remember, has history in the Mets ahead. Here's the pitch. A late swing is foul. Already,
He's just thrown way too many pitches. He's at 77 now. He's right out.
Turner and Ellis have the lead respectively from second and first. Here's a 1-2. Bounces to the plate. Nicely stopped by Travis Darno, shifting to his right. And he scooped it right out. So it is a 2-2 count now with 2 on 2. Again, no spotlight seems too bright. Really not. Very poised. Kershaw requesting time and backing out. Kershaw and DeGrom were born 11 weeks apart. Mets All-Star with a 2.5 ERA. Jacob DeGrom ready to go back to work now. With 2 on, 2 out, Mets ahead by a run. 2-2 pitch taken and high for catch. I didn't see the 3-2 to the pitcher. And a veteran hitter on deck in Paul Crawford. Here comes the crowd again, waving those white giveaway towels. 50,000 strong here at Dodger Stadium. DeGrom to put 2 more on. And get Kershaw. Runners will be in motion now. Here's the payoff. Swing against the wall. A built by the pitcher. Then 1, then 2. And they are still off the scoreboard through 4. The Mets 1, Dodgers nothing. And Radio Network driven by your Honda dealers.
Sports Radio 66 and 101.9 FM.
Life has changed almost overnight. Yeah, you have a lot of questions. We're going to try to get you some answers. I'm Mike Simpson and I'm Charles Spelman. Together we host Coronavirus Daily, a podcast designed to help us all get through this crisis together. We go around the world and talk to some of the top experts out there. So think of this as a guide for you and your family. Multiple ways to listen: radio.com, podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Stitcher. Remember, that's Coronavirus Daily. If you have COVID-19 and got better, you could help others by donating your blood. Mayo Clinic is leading a national emergency access program using donated blood to help patients in the hospital with COVID-19. We ask those who have recovered from COVID-19 to donate plasma in the month following recovery when antibodies are strong. To help us help others, visit uscovidplasma.org and join the fight. Thousands are waiting at uscovidplasma.org.
Hey, it's the Moose. Coming up tomorrow after Boomer and Gio at 10 a.m., it's Moose and Maggie. We'll react to the NFL schedules for both the locals, the Jets and the Giants. Another category for the Moose and Maggie Hall of Fame. And, of course, our mystery guest. It's Moose and Maggie tomorrow at 10 right here on Sports Radio 101.9 FM and Sports Radio 66, WFAN and WFAN FM, New York.
Jets ahead 1-0 in the fifth at the Professor. We've got one here from Let's Go Press. One to set the mojo back. I think defensively he might have just found some, but at the plate, yeah, has an Auburn now, and what is it, 53 at bat? You figure in this warm air tonight, maybe he's got a shot?
Well, he struck out twice against Kershaw, so I'll have to put it into play first. And it's a tough customer he's got to deal with, Mr. Kershaw, but the Mets have the only run of this game.
a Daniel Murphy home run. But Jacob DeGrom teetering just a bit. He comes into the on-deck circle having thrown 80 pitches through 4. They're going to have to coax him through 2 more, I would imagine. As we go to the 5th, it's Ruben Tejada. They'll try to kickstart something, and he's always hit Mr. Kershaw pretty well. Back to the play-by-play. Here is Harry Rose. Hi, Josh. Tejada struck out his first time, is 5 out of 15 against Kershaw. Right-hand batter, then DeGrom, then Granderson. And Kershaw's first pitch is taken on the outside corner. A called strike, a fastball, and it's 0-1. Kershaw needed 65 pitches to get through 4 innings. And that's with 8 strikeouts. DeGrom has thrown 15 more. The 0-1, fastball, swung on and missed. That one down to the zone, and the count 0-2. Now, Kershaw tonight, Greinke tomorrow. Between them, they went 35-10 this year, with a 1.90 earned run average at 65 games started. Now, the Mets have the lead here, and the 0-2 on the way. He's taken on the outside corner, strike 3 called. So Kershaw, he threw a little slider across the outside edge for his 9th strikeout. Jacob DeGrom coming up. First pitch to DeGrom is a fastball. It's outside, ball 1. Steven Matz lines up now for game 4. The 1-0 pump foul coming straight back out of play, 1-1, but we'll issue 2 disclaimers on that. One, that's assuming that nothing else pops up between now and then relative to the muscle in his back that and forced him to miss some time late in the year. He did throw nearly 90 pitches in the instructional league the other day. The 1-1 pump foul going back into the seats downstairs. It's one yesterday. He came through it fine. Well, the other thing is, again, if the Mets are down in this series 2-1, do they necessarily go to Mets? I don't think that's etched in stone at all. A lot of that depends on how DeGrom comes through this game and where the Mets are. If they're ahead of the series 2-1, and Mets is okay, I think Mets pitches game 4. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Curveball fouled straight down the home plate. But Terry Collins, he came to just in time for Mother's Day. That's everything. I mean, we covered the whole year for a lot of people. Late this afternoon, California Governor Gavin Newsom detailed his Phase 2 plan, allowing flower shops and bookstores to open, along with curbside pickups at some retailers.
We're moving forward, but we're doing it always with an eye, being led by the data, by the science, by public health.
But some aren't waiting for permission. This mall in Yuba City, north of Sacramento, is already open. And in Dallas today, salon owner Shelley Luther was released early after a judge threw out her 7-day sentence too soon. Frustration with continued restrictions is boiling over. 2 workers at this McDonald's in Oklahoma City were shot after asking customers to leave the closed dining room. Nationwide, 48 states have loosened restrictions, even though the numbers still show COVID cases rising in 20.
They don't wear face masks.
Today, drug maker Moderna announced human trials of its carried out. Using cell phone data, researchers at the University of Maryland determined 62,000 more out-of-state visitors flocked to Georgia per day the week after restaurants and other businesses were allowed to reopen, a 13% increase from the week before. And late today, Ohio's governor announced indoor dining at restaurants can begin again in 2 weeks. But that is not the case here in California, where it's still takeout only. It could be another month or 2 before restaurants here fully reopen. Nora?
Carter, thank you. Tonight, under pressure from the Trump administration, at least 3 major meat processing plants are ramping up production again. Pork plants in Iowa, South Dakota, and Minnesota are back online, despite workers' safety concerns and confusion over federal guidelines. CBS's Dean Reynolds has been following the derailment of the food supply chain, and tonight he takes us inside a plant linked to more than 1,000 cases of coronavirus.
Tyson Foods' biggest pork plant is reopening in Waterloo, Iowa, but its workers are wary.
Everybody's scared. Everybody. I don't know. Because I need money.
The company released a video today of what they saw inside. Partitioned stations, spaced seating, and objects. But while some companies saw the CDC plant safety guidelines as a roadmap to follow, others noted they were merely recommendations. This South Dakota Smithfield plant, where 800 workers were infected, is also operating, but testing is voluntary. However confusing, the effects of the slowdown in meat production are clear. This meat aisle went from simply fresh to simply empty. And now some officials seem to be blaming the workers, not the plants. Congresswoman Ann Custer says Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar told her and other lawmakers it's the workers' home and social lives that are spreading the virus.
This is Twin home for us.
It hurts to hear that, says San Twin, whose mother, a worker at a now operating JBS meatpacking plant in Colorado, caught the virus in March and has been on a ventilator for weeks. No one from JBS has reached out. Does that make you angry?
Yeah, and it's really sad too, because my mom, she's a really, really hard worker.
Doctors say it's unlikely she will ever see her granddaughter. Dean Reynolds, CBS News, Chicago.
Now to a stunning reversal by the Justice Department in the Russia investigation. Attorney General told prosecutors to drop their case against Michael Flynn, President Trump's first national security advisor. Flynn had pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI and was fired by the president. But after at first cooperating with the Mueller investigation, Flynn changed his tune, and his lawyers, along with conservative media, lobbied for the case to be dropped. But tonight, in a CBS News exclusive, Attorney General William Barr explains his decision to our Catherine Herridge.
In our exclusive interview this afternoon inside the Department of Justice, the Attorney General said he was obligated to drop the charges against the President's former National Security Advisor.
Our duty, we think, is to dismiss the case.
It's a stunning turn of events for Flynn, who in December 2017 pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his discussions with the Russian ambassador after the presidential election. Flynn was ultimately fired by the president about 3 weeks into the job, having also lied to the vice president about his contacts with the Russians.
Flynn lied, and it's like, the room is like,
But the department filing says the FBI's interview with Flynn was unjustified and done without any legitimate basis.
That time cannot be established. We did not have a basis for a counterintelligence investigation against Flynn at that stage.
Does the fact remain that you lied?
Well, people sometimes plead to things that turn out not to be facts.
What should Americans take away from your actions in the Flynn case today?
I want to make sure that we restore confidence in the system. There's only one standard of justice.
President Trump, who has long claimed that Flynn was railroaded, called him a hero.
He was an innocent man.
Early during the process,
And again, applause, brother.
you know you're going to take a lot of incoming, as we say in the military, for this decision.
I'm prepared for that. But I also think it's sad that nowadays these partisan feelings are so strong that people have lost any sense of justice.
Flynn welcomed the news with a tweet of his grandson. And former FBI Director Jim Comey, who started the investigation into the president, voiced his displeasure on Twitter, saying the department had not explained. When history looks back on this decision, how do you think it will be written?
Well, history is written by the winners, so it largely depends on who's writing history.
Flynn's fate rests with a federal judge here in Washington. He can dismiss the case, according to one legal expert. He would call for a hearing without the party, given the extraordinary circumstances. Tonight, the Attorney General emphasized to CBS News that they continue to investigate other aspects of the FBI Russia probe.
Quick check of what's up on the roads in the overnight hours. The left lane of the northbound FDR Drive between the Brooklyn Bridge and Catherine Street blocked for construction between midnight and 2 a.m. Southbound B2E between McGinnis Boulevard and Humboldt Street. And to William
Harrisburg Bridge. 2 lanes will be blocked from 10:30 to 5 a.m. The southbound New Jersey Turnpike car lanes will be closed for overnight construction. And both directions of I-287 between exit 35 in Morristown and exit 42 in Parsippany will have a number of lanes closed until 7 a.m. Now the forecast from Danielle Middle.
Parts of the area will see a shower early on tonight, otherwise partly cloudy, low 47. Tomorrow turning out cloudy with rain overspreading the area in the afternoon, high 56. That rain continues into tomorrow night. Paper not late, and then will be windy and quite chilly for Saturday with a couple of showers, high 49 degrees. It was my 5th birthday, and my dad was bringing home the cake. Should have been here.
Seager to follow here in the 5th inning. The ground with an 0-2. Slider, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Once upon a time was a Gold Glove winner in the outfield with the Tampa Bay Rays where he had his best years. 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed strike 3, and that's not the first time tonight that DeGrom has gone up on Crawford, who had a late, almost half-hearted swing. And for DeGrom, that is strikeout number 9, which means we've already seen 20 strikeouts combined by both pitchers in this game, and there's 1 out of the last of the 5th inning. Well, I love this game the last time I saw it. 6 days ago, that game between the Mets and the Nationals, 35 strikeouts. Here's Kendrick, a right-hand batter, and he takes low ball 1. Kendrick hit an 0-2 liner to right for a single in the 1st inning and then grounded to short in the 3rd. This is the late game among 4 today. The 1-0 taken on the outside corner, a called strike 1. The 1-1. Fastball hit on the ground, back to the mound, snagged by DeGrom. Nice play. Throws the first in time, 2 men away. Murphy was moving to his right, might have been able to make the play anyway, but DeGrom with a fast glove. Howie Rose, Josh Lewin with you at Dodger Stadium. Mets 1, Dodgers nothing. Here's Corey Seager, left-hand batter, swings and misses at a fastball, nothing at 1. DeGrom maintaining his velocity at 97. The 8th pitch he's thrown in this inning, and he's already got 2 out with nobody on. He needs this. The 0-1. Fastball swung out and missed. 0-2. Cardinals behind John Lackey, and the bullpen beat the Cubs 4-0 in the opener in that division series in St. Louis. Here's DeGrom's 0-2. High to Seager. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The American League Division Series, the Texas Rangers up 2-0. They won both in Toronto. Today winning 6-4 in 14 innings. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and missed strike 3. Side retired. 10 strikeouts for DeGrom. And he needed this. An 11-pitch 5th inning. So he's at 91 through 5. 10 strikeouts overall as the Dodgers go in order. And at the end of 5, it's the Mets 1, the Dodgers nothing. On the Mets Radio Network, driven by your Tri Honda dealers. Sports Radio 66 and 101.9 FM. WFAN.
Hey, it's Gio. I want to tell you about the amazing DrinkWorks machine. Talk about the ultimate social distancing tool. Can't go to the bar, so bring the bar home. I love this machine. It uses the same technology as a pod-based coffee maker to fix your favorite cocktails. I love margaritas, and I can just grab a cartridge, push a button, and wham! I'm back on my couch doing absolutely nothing. Mother's Day is coming up. If you have a special mom in your life, wife, girlfriend, sister-in-law, give her a drink maker and make her virtual happy hours and virtual cocktail parties easy. I'm telling you, these drinks are just as good or better than what you pay $20 for in the city. There's nearly 30 drinks to choose from. Just push the button and it's done in 60 seconds, and the quality is amazing. This week only, they've lowered the price by $100 plus free shipping. Just go to drinkworks.com/mom. $100 off and free shipping is already included. You don't even need a code. That's drinkworks.com/mom. No code needed. Don't wait. This offer won't last long. And remember, please enjoy responsibly. See why Mercedes-Benz of Edison is more than a dealership, but a destination for exceptional customer experience. Their service center is open. Stringent sanitizing is underway. They can pick up and deliver to your home, and all other inquiries can be made by calling or going to RayCatinaEdison.com.
Let's get back to the action at Dodger Stadium. Game 1 of the 2015 National League Division Series. The Mets and Dodgers on WFAN. Mets 1, Dodgers nothing as we go to the 6th inning. The only run scoring on a home run by Daniel Murphy, who was on deck with Yoenis Cespedes leading off. Here's Cespedes. Kershaw deals. Fastball hit deep to left field. That goes Crawford onto the track in the corner. He makes the catch. Cespedes got just out in front. Hit it off the end of the bat a shade. And flirted with a home run right in that left field corner, 330 feet away, as it is down the line in right field here. And remember, those walls in left and right field are very, very short. They're just 4 feet high. So Michael Kadire just about tumbled in earlier in pursuit of a ball that dropped in. And now Cespedes, just out in front, misses an opportunity for a home run. One away, and here is Murphy, who has gone deep. And deep in fact into the right field bullpen his last time up. First pitch on the way. Fastball downstairs, 1-0.
Both these starters now have a chance at their franchise's record for most strikeouts in a postseason game. We're going to see a Dodger record fall and a Met record fall tonight.
The 1-0. Fastball cued off the end of the bat foul over by the Dodger dugout, which is on the third base side here. The count 1-1.
Dodgers got a 15 strikeout game from Sandy Koufax in the World Series against the Yankees back in '63. And that's got a 13 strikeout game from Tom Seaver, right? Game 1 of the '73 NLCS.
And wound up losing on homers by Rose and Bench, 2-1. Here's the 1-1. Fastball hit high in the air to shallow center. Moving in and under at Peterson, and he makes the catch, 2 men away. You know, the next day in that '73 LCS, John Matlack pitched for the Mets at Riverfront Stadium in Cincinnati. And so much of the conversation around the Mets this year has been about, well, inexperienced pitchers in the postseason, how are they going to do? Well, Matlack that afternoon shut the Reds out on 2 hits, and the only hits were off the bat of Andy Cusco, who is a reserve outfielder, basically a former Yankee, in fact. But that was in the peak of the Big Red Machine. So here's Darno. It's the first pitch on the ground to third. Slowly hit, charged by Turner. He's got it close to first in time. Side retired. Kershaw gets the Mets in order. Middle of the 6th inning, the Mets won, and the Dodgers nothing on the Mets Radio Network, driven by your Tri-Honda dealer.
Sports Radio 66 and 101.9 FM. WFAN.
Small businesses are grappling with the impact of these uncertain times and looking for resources. That's why Dell Technologies assembled an all-star lineup of podcasters to create the first ever virtual conference to share advice and inspiration for small businesses. Dell Technologies is here, from keeping you connected while working remotely with Windows 10 and Microsoft Teams to providing relevant content for businesses. Search Dell Technologies Small Business Conference on radio.com, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts.
Navien tankless water heaters, the proven leader in condensing technology. Request a Navien because you deserve the best in endless hot water delivery. Learn about Navien's condensing tankless water heaters and find a Navien contractor at tanklessmadesimple.com.
During these challenging times, I'm Listening is helping to make sure you stay connected. Here to help end the stigma of talking about mental health. Here's licensed therapist Dr. Tammy Nelson on being isolated with a partner.
You know, we all look for things to calm our mind. Like neurologically, we're all in our fight or flight brain right now. We're in survival mode. But we are looking for something that is going to calm that really overactive brain. So don't judge what your partner is doing or try not to judge what's happening in your relationship now. So if you're thinking, oh my God, I can't stand this person, I gotta break up, you know, wait until we figure out what's gonna happen. Wait till you get out of seclusion and isolation and lockdown and then make decisions about your relationship. So don't judge what's happening now. Also, you know, take some time for yourself. You know, even though you're together, particularly if you have kids at home, you have to take some space.
Now more than ever, let's stay connected and end the stigma of talking about mental health. Find out more at imlistening.org.
Listen to JJ After Dark, overnights from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. on The Fan, Sports Radio 101.9 FM and Sports Radio 66, WFAN and WFAN FM, New York.
Jacob DeGrom threw 11 pitches in that 5th inning. And that was huge for Jake because he labored at times through 4. So now he's at 91 through 5. It's still about an inning's worth higher than you'd like. But the very bare minimum that Terry Collins hopes for is to get 6 innings and then let him get to his stronger relievers at the back of that pen, starting if necessary in the 7th. Adrian Gonzalez leads off the 6th and takes a fastball that's outside for ball 1. Gonzalez has struck out twice. DeGrom has struck out 10. Walked 1 batter intentionally. That was Peterson in the 2nd to get to the pitch. The 1-0 hit deep to right field. Down the line, hooked in foul and out of play. Deep into the right field corner. And it's 1-1 to Adrian Gonzalez, who threw a charge into the sellout crowd. That ball hooked foul by a decent margin. And so the count 1-1. DeGrom ready, now the pitch. That's taken low, 2-1. The other division series game we didn't tell you about, if you haven't heard yet, the Kansas City Royals, who trailed by 3 runs a couple of times, came back to beat the Astros 5-4 in Kansas City to even that series at a game apiece. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the outside corner, good pitch by DeGrom. A fastball at 96. And the count 2-2. Right here in the opener of this division series, Mets 1, Dodgers nothing, just starting the bottom of the 6th. Granderson very deep and right against Gonzalez, who has great power. Murphy, the second baseman, out in short right, but they're not overshifted. 2-2 pitch, swing and a fly ball foul down the left field line and out of play. Tomorrow night in Game 2, which is scheduled for a 9 o'clock Eastern Time start, Noah Syndergaard against Zach Greinke. A couple more who should run up high strikeout totals. And of course, you got a Harvey in Game 3 back at Citi Field. That should be amazing. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Gonzalez. Get tied on him with fastball, full count. Right now, Brett Anderson, a lefty, is expected to start that game for Los Angeles. We're still not sure on the start time if that'll be 8:07 or 8:37, but we'll worry about that later. Here it's 3-2 to Gonzalez. DeGrom kicks and deals. Swung on and missed strike 3. 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and that is strikeout number 11 for Jacob DeGrom. 3 of them named Adrian Gonzalez. One down here in the 6th, and Justin Turner, who's 2 for 2, is coming up. Hey, how are you talking about a game coming off, Al?
Bill and save at Progressive.com.
Keith D. Silverstein and Associates have won millions of dollars for clients with serious injuries from a construction accident, auto, or slip and fall. You may be entitled to compensation. Initial consultations are free and confidential. 212-385-1444. Keith D. Silverstein and Associates, the injury attorneys. Now the forecast from Danielle Middle.
Well, parts of the area will see a shower early on tonight, otherwise partly cloudy, low 47. Tomorrow turning out cloudy with rain overspreading the area in the afternoon, high 56. That rain continues into tomorrow night, tapering off late, and then will be windy and quite chilly for Saturday with a couple of showers, high 49 degrees.
This is WCBS and WCBS-FM HD2 New York. Reporting a White House staffer with close access to President Trump has tested positive for coronavirus. New York State has now extended the ban on landlords evicting anyone to August 20th. And in New Jersey, National Guard troops are now headed to nursing homes, not to guard, but to cook and hand out supplies. And Connecticut's governor is saying their coronavirus-related numbers are still going in the right direction now. Sports, NFL schedules are out. CBS Sports is saying the Jets have the second toughest schedule. Giants, 26th toughest. Evening, thank you for tuning in. I'm Levon Putnam.
More than just the headlines. This is WCBS News Radio 880.
This is CBS News on the Hour, your home for original reporting.
I'm Matt Piper in Washington, where the Justice Department has dismissed the charges against former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. It comes more than 2.5 years after he pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his conversation with the Russian ambassador.
I'm Stephen Portnoy. The president says he's very happy for his former national security advisor. He was an innocent man, and Mr. Trump tasked with his decision more than 3 years ago to have FBI agents interview Flynn at the White House as an attempt to go after the president.
They got caught. Very dishonest people. But much more than dishonest. It's treason. It's treason.
And he said he hopes those who are behind the investigation will pay a very big price.
This just in, police in Georgia have arrested the white father and son seen on video fatally shooting a black man who was jogging in the neighborhood. Gregory and Travis McMichael were just booked into the Glynn County Jail, charged with murder and aggravated assault. The killing of Ahmaud Arbery happened in February, but video of the incident was only just released this week. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp earlier today.
Earlier this week, I watched a video depicting Mr. Arbery's last moments alive. I can tell you it's absolutely horrific, and Georgians deserve answers.
It comes as many across the country plan to run 2.23 miles tomorrow, that distance signifying the date he was killed. Tomorrow would have been Arbery's 26th birthday. A member of the military who works inside the White House has tested positive for the coronavirus. More from CBS's Ben Tracy.
These White House valets are members of the military, and they do all sorts of things here at the White House, including laying out the president's clothes. We learned this particular valet was close enough to serve the president meals. CBS News has learned the valet started feeling sick on Tuesday and tested positive on Wednesday.
President Trump calls the incident concerning, but also says the man did not work that closely with him. There are more than 75,000 COVID-19 deaths in the U.S. right now. Shelley Luther, the Dallas salon owner who was arrested earlier this week for violating a stay-at-home order by reopening her business, was released from jail today.
I just want to thank all of you who I just barely met, and now you're all my friends.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott modified his COVID-19 executive orders earlier in the day, effectively setting her free. CBS News meteorologist Jeff Buridelli says severe weather is possible overnight in some parts of the country.
Scattered severe storms will become more widespread and eventually form into a solid line of storms. Watch out in Oklahoma City and Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas, and Fort Smith and Little Rock, Arkansas.
This is CBS News.
2192. Okay.
'Cause the public health crisis continues, so too does the weather unemployment crisis. New Jersey Department of Labor Commissioner Rob Acero-Angelo says 97% of claimants are paid within 3 weeks.
We have over 1 million claimants, and have paid close to 700,000 of them.
The biggest obstacle, he says, is people not answering the weekly certification questions correctly.
A worker who expects to be recalled to their job after COVID-19 should nonetheless answer yes to the question, were you actively seeking work?
He says the number of weekly claims coming in now is about 3.5 times higher than after Hurricane Sandy. Steve Burns, WCBS News Radio 880.
Those 120 or so National Guard troops Steve just mentioned that the governor is sending to nursing homes, they'll be helping with things like cooking, handing out protective gear. The saga that came to be known as Bridgegate is now a done deal. As far as holding anyone criminally responsible, the U.S. Supreme Court Thursday threw out the convictions for plotting to illegally close lanes leading to the George Washington Bridge, all to jam up traffic in Fort Lee for 3 days back in September of 2013, all as a way to get back at the mayor there for not endorsing former Governor Chris Christie's re-election. So, freedom now for Christie's old Deputy Chief of Staff, Richard Kelly, and Christie's former Port Authority Deputy Executive, Bill Baroni.
When the High Court agreed to hear the case, Kelly was 11 days from reporting to prison.
We had made arrangements for, my ex-husband to move back into the house. My room was basically cleaned out.
The court found Kelly and Baroni's conduct was deceptive and corrupt, but not criminal. That's because neither received money or other personal benefit. Kelly wrote the email, time for some traffic problems in Fort Lee.
Did I use poor language in my email? Absolutely. Did I use poor language in my text messages? Absolutely.
Lane closings caused dangerous gridlock in the borough. Here, Haskell, WCBS News Radio 880.
New Jersey State Motor Vehicle Commission offices and inspection stations still closed, and Motor Vehicle Chief Administrator should stay that way until May 27th. All to keep people out of crowded spaces and possibly spreading the virus. Now, folks who need to renew licenses, non-driver IDs, registrations can still do it online. You can also pay fees, change an address, and other things on their website. We'll check out the traffic updates and the weather forecast here, coming up in a minute.
At Spectrum Business, you can count on us to keep you connected when it matters most, with reliable internet, phone, and TV services. Our network was built to handle the capacity that today's challenges demand. We know these are difficult times for small businesses, and at Spectrum Business, we want to do more. That's why we're providing access to advertising resources, like a free video you can use in social media, on your website, or on TV. And we're providing small businesses opportunities for coverage on our Spectrum News Network. We're also working with SCORE, a nonprofit resource partner of the U.S. Small Business Administration that has mentors and advisors to help you navigate financial assistance and other challenges your business may be facing at no cost to you. So learn more about what Spectrum Business is doing and how we can help your small business. All trademarks of the properties and respective owners visit our site for details.
On the roads and the weather forecast. We'll start with the roads. These overnight hours, starting with the left lane of the northbound FDR Drive between the Brooklyn Bridge and Copper for construction between midnight and 2 a.m. The southbound BQE between McGinnis Boulevard and Humboldt and the Williamsburg Bridge. 2 lanes will be blocked from 10:30 to 5 in the morning. The southbound New Jersey Turnpike, the car lanes, will be closed for overnight construction. And both directions of I-287 between exit 35 in Morristown and exit 42 in Parsippany will have multiple lanes closed until 7 a.m. And now the forecast from Danielle Middle.
Well, there will be a couple of showers around the area for this evening, mostly north and west of the city. Otherwise, partly cloudy tonight, or low 47. Tomorrow, we do start off with some sunshine, but that'll give way to clouds, and rain will be overspreading the area in the afternoon, turning cooler again tomorrow with a high of 56. Then for tomorrow night, it'll be increasingly windy and colder. We'll have rain gradually tapering off later on at night, but now before could mix in with some wet snowflakes, especially north and west of the city. Low tomorrow night, 36. And then it will stay windy and quite chilly for Saturday, with a couple of showers around again. Wet snowflakes could mix in with any shower, especially to our north and west. The high is 49 degrees Saturday, factoring in the wind. But feel more like in the 30s and low 40s.
Down to Connecticut. Our testing continues to ramp up, 4,700. That's going to be a little lumpy. And very important is the number of positive tests as a percentage of the tests performed is down. It's about 17%. And that's counterbalanced by another 79 deaths of our friends here in the Connecticut family.
Governor Matt Lamont, now part of the tri-state area, also said Thursday the number of people in hospitals with coronavirus around the state dropped to the lowest level since April 7th, whole month. Well, during this National Nurses Week, a lot of them took a small break Thursday from their never-ending work treating and saving folks with coronavirus, especially. Well, they wanted to talk about the help nurses need.
As a nurse on the front lines of the battle here at the Brooklyn Hospital Center, Catherine Weidman-Primus has seen patients suffer.
You hear them coughing and gasping for breath, and we're giving them whatever we can do.
We need PPEs and more testing, says Primus, before we can safely open up the city.
There'll be another wave of this coming later, and we need to be prepared. As healthcare workers on the front lines, we want to make sure that we have everything we need.
The New York State Nurses Association is calling on the federal and local government to provide a 90-day supply of PPE and reusable respirators. Ralliers held signs that read, "Listen to your nurses this Nurses Week." In Fort Greene, Brooklyn, Marla Bennett, WCBS Radio 880.
But now we'll have some sports stories here.
Can you go to the mechanic in here?
Pass me the torque wheel. No, let me have the flamethrower.
That sounds wrong. You know what else sounds wrong? When you hear about the interest they're earning on your savings.
In fact, online savings account, you could earn much more interest.
And hear this. Open a Marcus by Goldman Sachs online savings account in minutes at Marcus.com. You can money.
Comparison made to the three largest U.S. banks measured by total deposits. Rates as of February 4th, 2020 and may vary by state. Goldman Sachs Bank USA, member FDIC.
Small businesses are grappling with the impact of these uncertain times and looking for resources. That's why Dell Technologies assembled an all-star lineup of podcasters to create the first ever virtual conference to share advice and inspiration for small businesses. Dell Technologies is here, from keeping you connected while working remotely with Windows 10 and Microsoft Teams to providing relevant content for businesses. Search Dell Technologies Small Business Conference on radio.com, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. So, deep dive on the day's top stories, the afternoon roundup. There he is, weekday afternoons here on WCBS 880. Deep dive into sports. Starting with games at Yankee Stadium or Citi Field. Apparently not in New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio's sideline for the near future, at least not with fans in the stands. Now, de Blasio said bigger events with thousands of fans will be one of the last things to return once coronavirus has been beaten to back next to nothing. Well, NFL strength of schedules. Those things are funny. They're based off of the season before. Too many times, too many of those good teams are not for next season. So we'll see. But schedules have come. And CBS Sports is reporting the Jets have the second toughest schedule for whatever this next season will start, while the Giants, their schedule ranked 26th. And the NFL sent guidelines to teams for reopening facilities and told all 32 teams to have those guidelines in place by next Friday. Canadian Football League fans will likely not have any games to follow this year. CFL's commissioner said they will most likely cancel their season because of the pandemic. IndyCar fans will likely start seeing some soon, as in June 6th. Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, you got the green flag to start the season there. We'll get to 3 things to know here, coming up in just over a minute.
Looking for the best value you can find on a new set of Continental tires? Go to Town Fair Tire, because nobody offers more value on Continental tires than Town Fair. It's a fact. Town Fair offers the guaranteed lowest price, plus gives you more free services for life than anybody. For the best value on Continental tires, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. And I mean nobody.
If you're
feeling anxious about COVID-19, you're not alone. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. If you need someone to talk to, call the New Jersey Mental Health Cares Helpline at 866-202-HELP from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Get free, confidential support from trained staff. Messages left after hours will be returned. We may be apart right now, but we'll get through this together. Call 866-202-HELP. Brought to you by the New Jersey Department of Human Services in partnership with the Mental Health Association in New Jersey. With your help, City Harvest will rescue and deliver 59 million pounds of food for New York's hungry. So let's make someone's day a little more fruitful and dish out the love to nourish our city, one meal and one New Yorker at a time. Help us feed NYC at cityharvest.org.